You are right about something if you think the rich know something we don't. Given the ever-increasing gap between the rich and the poor, there must be something involved. The rich have a few financial secrets they follow. In this video, I'm going to share them with you so that you too can achieve financial success. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click subscribe. Rich people socialize with other successful people because they know there is a lot of value in doing so. The time they spend in communication allows them to meet new people with innovative ideas and doesn't let them forget about success. So it is time well spent. Rich people tend to network with other rich people who are also ambitious, talented, and most importantly, already successful or have the potential to achieve outstanding results. As a result, they have more connections and more business partners who are in the same business as they are. It's not just for the rich. You too can start networking right now. Start networking, and you'll make more connections that can lead to better prospects. It goes without saying that because of their great connections, rich people can continue to get richer through better investment opportunities. Don't be afraid to sell yourself and exchange contacts when you're in the crowd, because you never know what the future holds, and maybe that person will help you in a big way. Wouldn't anyone like to have a list of influential people on their contact list? You don't have to attend fancy black tie events to make contacts. Just have a cup of coffee and chat. The digital revolution has changed the way work gets done. While it has made many people more successful, it has also caused many people to lose their jobs. Many middle-class jobs, including clerical work and conventional manufacturing, have been taken away by machines and robots. In addition, because highly educated professionals tend to have these skills in abundance, abstract problem-solving, interpersonal communication, and organizational skills have become increasingly valuable. Meanwhile, in offices and factories, many cognitively repetitive jobs are being devalued. This leads to lower wages and exacerbates economic uncertainty for people with little education. This will not stop the rich from getting richer, while the lower and middle classes struggle to get better paying jobs. The rich make important financial decisions when they are free from stress and anxiety. You should not make important decisions when you are angry, stressed, or anxious. These decisions affect your entire life, including your finances. When it comes to finances, every decision you make matters, and rich people know this. Stress and anxiety plague non-wealthy people too. It's hard to ignore them when making important financial decisions because these feelings are constant. It's a recipe for disaster because it worsens your financial situation. According to research, stress and anxiety can negatively affect your life, preventing you from making wise financial decisions. You are more likely to make bad financial decisions if your finances are already limited. You should avoid making bad financial decisions and make any decision in a clear and calm way like rich people do. Try it, and you will see yourself at your best financially. Time is a valuable commodity that the rich take advantage of. That's why you should do it too. The rich value their time so much that they tend to give it more value than the poor and middle class do. We all work for money, which is usually a fair reward for our efforts. In contrast, the rich believe that a big paycheck is worth their time, so they get more money for every hour they work. And they work on things that bring them a higher income. We have a precious resource called time that should not be wasted. Let me know how you value your time. Rich people invest. Among the many benefits of investing are getting ahead of inflation, creating wealth by doubling your money, saving on taxes, and achieving other financial goals. You can become richer by investing and making money work for you. If you want to get richer, make smart investments. You can reinvest your profitable earnings from these wise investments. They usually do the hard work of helping people become wealthy. and it's very important to grow your financial position. Investing involves some risk, so you always want to invest what you can afford to lose. Investing provides constant growth because of the high interest rate, and this is something that rich people know and use to their advantage to become even richer. To take advantage of investing, start today. Oh, and be careful. Contact an expert who can help you. It's best to avoid excessive spending. Spending money recklessly on unnecessary things leads to financial problems, which is exactly what the wealthy avoid. When it comes to money, the rich know that the more you spend, the less you have, so they make every effort to avoid mindless spending. When it comes to finances, they are usually extremely careful. Rich people wouldn't last long if they spent extravagantly and carelessly, without careful planning. No matter how much money you make, if you constantly overspend, you can't last. Cutting back on spending gives rich people more money to invest, which allows them to multiply it. Remember that frugality depends on your income. A wealthy person may spend more money than a middle-class person. In comparison, rich people are usually careful in their spending. Therefore, earn more, save more, and spend less. The rich have more than one source of income. It goes without saying that having only one source of income will not make you rich because it will not cover your needs. Rich people have multiple sources of income, including multiple businesses. If you work for someone else, you are helping them become richer, while you only have enough to live on. The more money you have, the more money you will make. It is important to have more than one source of income, then you will have more money to make. This way, you can provide a steady stream of income, invest the surplus, or even treat yourself to that luxury item you have your eye on. There are two main types of income: active income, which is mostly characteristic of middle-class people and involves working for the money you earn, and passive income, which is not directly dependent on how many hours you work. Passive income is what rich people use to keep their wealth growing. Examples of passive income are renting real estate, dividend stocks, index funds, writing a book, or creating an app. All of these generate a steady income from royalties or sales. The poor and middle class save more than they invest. Saving money is not a bad idea, especially if you have a goal such as saving for college, a house, etc. But the rich don't pay too much attention to it. They save wisely, so they never worry about it. For them, it's better to put money into a high-yield savings account and invest it to make more money before they reach their goal. By doing so, they continue to make more money. Poor people fall into bank traps because they think having a lot of money in the bank is a good idea. But in reality, it depreciates. Banks use the money you save to give loans or credits. So take this as a sign to save and invest wisely.